Hey guys, I'm here today to react to DAY6's new song called Zombie, and DAY6, y'all, their music, oh my god. They have, such good music. Like, up until lately, like, more recently I've been trying to listen to groups like full albums and like B-sides and everything like that, but that wasn't always really the case for me. But with DAY6, it was in fact the case. Like, everything they release is good. Like, I listened to their full albums, like, all of their B-side tracks, like, I love. They're so, like, consistently good, and, like, they have a style, and, like, every song has just been mind-blowingly good. It's crazy that they can do that. Yeah, like, they've been, for me, like, for years now, a group that, or a band, I guess, that I've listened to, like, all their songs, and, like, some of my absolute favorites, you know, belong to them, and yeah, I always get super excited for their comebacks because, like, I know it's gonna be phenomenal as always. Like, their music style is just, like, it, you know? They're very, very DAY6. They're very them, and I love that. So, let's check out Zombie. I am hype. It seems like it's gonna be intense and kind of lit, right? Because Zombie. What are my subtitles set as? Let me see. Korean. Let's try English. How about that? I love the, like, you know, I don't know what it's called, like that effect. No, I think most people are. This is really fitting right now, isn't it? Like, so many people feel like this right now. Oh my god, wow, this is the tea, isn't it? You're really good at acting this out. Sometimes I feel like I'm a scarecrow with too much brain that doesn't shut up. Crazy, it's the society we live in, huh? That's so true. This hit close to home. Who wrote this? I need to know that. Alright, hold up. Let's see who wrote this one. Okay, so it looks like Young K and Wonpil wrote it, and Jay helped compose it. Yeah, I wonder if they're writing this from personal experience, you know? I don't know, of course. Not that I know them, but like, I feel like this is a common issue with many people nowadays, so like I wouldn't be surprised if this was really how they felt at some points, because I feel like most of us do occasionally, or a lot of the time just feel like things are kind of aimless. Like, I definitely have that, for sure, you know? For me personally, like, it's not so much that I become mindless, like, sometimes. Like, for example, getting caught up in, like, university or something, you know, like, I'll go a week doing nothing but studying because I don't have time for anything else, right? And then the entire time I'll be like, what am I doing? Like, this means nothing to me, you know, like that kind of thing. Like, what am I wasting all my time on? But then, like, even if I work towards something I think I care about, then, like, my interests are still going to change later anyway, right? So, like, it always feels kind of like, why am I doing anything of what I'm doing, you know? It's like, rather than being a zombie, I'm more like overthinking all the time. Like, not that I don't have brain or heart, it's just that they are overactive without actually getting me anywhere, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. But like, I also definitely understand this too, and it's such an issue, you know? I feel like a lot of people nowadays, especially like the younger generations for the most part, feel very like aimless almost, because it's like hard to find a purpose. It's like hard to find a purpose for it all, you know? You know, because life has become kind of just like work, work, work. And like, we have goals and stuff, but at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people are like, why are these my goals again? Like, you know, like, I don't know. Of course it's different for everyone, and like, people all around the world are going to have completely different experiences of this kind of thing, but ultimately I think people in general can relate to this idea of like trying to find meaning in something that is probably over most of our heads to understand. So yeah, God, I really appreciate this song. For DAY6, like, even if I don't necessarily relate to the lyrics of all their songs, like, they're absolutely beautiful. Just like I've said that before, you know, I adore their music. It's so just beautiful to listen to. I love it. But that doesn't mean I always like relate to it. I love it for like the meaning sometimes, or just the sound, or like just a combination. Like, they're beautiful songs, right? But I think especially when I relate to the lyrics like to this extent, where like it really means something to me, I think that makes the song all the more special, you know? Like, it has an even more special place in my heart beyond just me enjoying and appreciating it. Like, especially when you relate to something, I think that gives it a whole nother kind of place, you know? So that's been kind of how I felt about this song for now, and I really would like to hear the rest of the album. Yeah, like, I appreciate hearing songs like this, especially from like bigger artists, because it kind of shows you like how many people are experiencing the same thing, and like, that's okay, you know, no matter what walks of life you come from. I think this is something that everyone just deals with, and I feel like everyone feels alone in it too, but like, that's far from it, you know? Most people just don't talk about it because they think other people don't want to talk about it, and it kind of just goes on that way. But when people actually do say things about it, like, it's just meaningful. Yeah, I feel like music has definitely been deepening lately, you know? Like, I really love the direction in which this is going. Like, I'll forever love, like, the classic, catchy, upbeat songs and everything, but at the end of the day, I think the ones with the meaning are the ones that, like, stay with me the most and the longest, and things that I go back to a lot, you know, during actual, like, rough times. Again, like, really hype stuff also helps with that because, you know, it can kind of lift your mood. That is also very true. But at the same time, like, sometimes I just need to hear someone else's struggle to help me get through mine, you know? I think a lot of people may be like that as well. So yeah, overall I'm just saying, like, I appreciate this song a lot, and if this genuinely is like what some of the members are going through, then, you know, a lot of people I think can relate, and I hope everyone can just feel better about it and like try to figure themselves out, even though it's a really tough thing to do. And what would I know about that? Nothing really, but you know, we can always hope, right? So yeah, alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like, you can follow me on Instagram at Alice on the Internet, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.